Okay, it's been a while, but I am still driving. I just haven't been driving much lately, which actually is pretty cool. So let me just start off with, I've hardly been driving. I've only been picking up a couple of rides a week, and I still made $200 to $250 a month, just in doing just as minimum as I have done on Lyft. So it's still really good, even when you're not out driving a lot. So, which I'm trying to get back into driving more though, because it would be great to be making $200 to $250 a week instead of a month, but hey, every little bit helps. So I just gave my first ride tonight. It is Friday night. It is almost 6 o'clock right now. I just dropped off my first ride. I haven't picked up anything else. It's like 100 degrees outside today, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. But it's Friday, it's almost 6. It's kind of a weird time to be driving right now. I just gave someone a ride from the back corner of Harriman to up to just the edge of Draper, like off of the just kind of by I-15 Draper. But it was $10.50, so that was nice. So we'll see what else happens tonight. I would love it if I could make some good cash tonight. So about 2 weeks ago, I spent about 3.5 hours driving on a Sunday night, and I made $100. So that was a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. So if I've got the time tonight, so I'll see if I can do another really good evening like that. So I'll keep you updated. So now it is almost 7 o'clock. It was almost exactly an hour since I last recorded. So I wasn't getting any rides, so I went offline and just went home and had some dinner because I was hungry. And then I went back online about 15 minutes ago, and I just got a request now to a little bit east of where I live and about 4.5 miles away. So I'm just on my way to pick them up right now. So again, it's like 6:55-ish when I got the request, so I'm headed there now, and I don't know, we'll see. This could be the one that starts off my $100 evening. Well, that was a lovely $3 ride from the new shopping center that they're building off of Mountain View Corridor out in Harriman, which it looks like it's going to have a lot of really great stores in it. It already has like a TJ Maxx and a Michaels and a Ulta, and Harmon's is going to open. Anyway, just stuff that Harriman desperately needs is more commercial and shopping. So I just picked him up there. He works at the Good Feet store, which I've heard of because I'm a runner and I've actually heard of their store before. So they do orthopedics. And anyway, really nice guy, but a really short ride. So just heading north now. I'm in Riverton, so we'll see what else I get. Just did another lovely $3 ride. Very short, but very enjoyable. It was only a mile from the Smiths to his house, but he had about 150 pounds of groceries he had to put into my trunk. So I don't blame him for not wanting to walk the mile. I've actually picked him up before, him and his daughter. So it's kind of funny when you get a repeat passenger. But he said they've sold all their cars and all they do is Lyft and Uber, and he really likes it. And he says, so far it's working out better than just owning the car. So I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool to go that way. I have had a couple of passengers who have said the same thing, that that's all they do is Lyft and Uber, and I think that's great. Well, I'm obviously not in my car anymore. I was a little too close to home when I dropped off that last ride, and the weather's too nice, and there's an outdoor concert just down in the park near my home, so I kind of ditched Lyft. So no $100 night for me, but I did make about 18 bucks in just a little bit over an hour, so not too bad. It was definitely not a waste of time. So next time. Go!